I'm rebranding. I am rebranding. 7 years ago today, I made a decision to act on an information that I had learnt about, a mystery that had given me sleepless nights, a mystery that would change my whole journey and how I would view the world. A knowledge that gave me anxiety. This piece of information made me ask the question, what would happen to us? What is happening to our next generation? This information was climate change. But I didn't let this fear overwhelm me. In fact, it fueled action. This decision to take action made me to take climate walks in my university. In fact, it's rumored that this work that I took 7 years ago was the biggest environmental campaign that university has ever seen. And after that, I have moved on to work to one of the organizations that is changing the narrative on how climate education is done. By visiting universities, polytechnics, secondary schools, primary schools, and just changing how we view the world around us. It wasn't just a step I took 7 years ago. After that, I have taken several steps across Africa, from the northern part of Africa to the southern, to the eastern, and here, the western part of Africa, where I stay. Through these steps, I have been able to build a platform called the African Climate Change Movement, a platform that has had over 70 projects across 20 African countries. And it was not just that. It was the people that I met, the connections that I made, that has helped me to shape my journey today. Because of this, I have influenced some of the major climate decisions that have been taken in Nigeria and in Africa. I have worked with some of the biggest climate organizations in the world, connected with some of the biggest climate campaigners in the world, and I've been on some of the biggest stages where conversations on climate change has happened. Some of these things I have shown you, but some of these things you obviously don't know about. Many people think that I have unlimited funding, or I have someone that is in a high place that I'm extremely connected to, but it's far from that. What I have is a passion and a drive to show what sustainability in Africa can look like. My rebranding is going to showcase how I am always everywhere. The behind the scenes, the struggles, the issues I have to face, the people I am inspired by, the organizations that I look up to, the people I work for, the whole process of how I am me. For many years, I have hidden this part from the public because I felt that it wasn't necessary to show this. However, because of the amount of requests I have had, the amount of requests for funding, support, mentorship, which I've been able to give some and not been able to give some, I've decided to make it public to showcase what it means to be a sustainability advocate from Africa. If you want to follow up on this journey, first, I need you to follow my page, like all my content, comment on ideas you think that we should explore together, and then I need you to go to my YouTube page, which is Ogunshola Ayolo Afolakumi, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, put on post notifications, and let's start this journey together.